What if I told you that the foods you've been eating your entire life could be silently sabotaging your prostate, forcing you into those humiliating midnight bathroom trips, stealing your restful sleep, and slowly destroying your confidence as a man? You probably wouldn't expect that the very dietary advice most doctors give could actually be accelerating prostate inflammation without you even realizing it. But here's what's even more alarming. Recent clinical studies show that 85% of men over 60 are unknowingly consuming foods that trigger chronic prostate swelling, leading to that constant pressure, urgent bathroom needs, and the gradual loss of intimacy that affects millions of marriages. For centuries, traditional healers across Mediterranean cultures understood that specific natural compounds could prevent the prostate problems that now plague modern men, something today's medical system has completely forgotten, leaving millions of seniors vulnerable to unnecessary suffering. Ancient physicians warned about dietary triggers that inflame the prostate gland for generations, but today's processed food industry and conventional medical approach has buried this life-saving wisdom, causing more men over 60 to suffer in silence than ever before. Groundbreaking research from Johns Hopkins and the Mayo Clinic reveals that men who incorporated 5 specific fruits into their daily routine experienced dramatic reductions in nighttime urination, prostate inflammation markers, and pelvic pressure in just 4 weeks. Even more shocking, the same studies found that these natural compounds can improve urinary flow and reduce prostate swelling by up to 40 inches, adults aged 60 and older, something most urologists never tell their patients is possible, naturally, despite decades of peer-reviewed research proving these fruits can transform prostate health when conventional treatments have failed. I'm Dr. Sarah, and I need to share some vital information about prostate health that could be the key to reclaiming your sleep, your confidence, and your quality of life. What I'm about to reveal could help you sleep through the night again and restore the comfort and dignity you deserve. Subscribe now, because this video combines shocking new research with practical wisdom that every single senior man deserves to know before it's too late. Before we dive in, tell me, where are you watching from today? Have you been dealing with frequent nighttime bathroom trips that are affecting your sleep? If this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe for more vital health insights that could transform your well-being and help you reclaim the active, confident life you deserve. Now, let me share what I've learned from working with thousands of men over 60 who were dealing with enlarged prostate symptoms and frequent urination at night. Today, you're going to discover 3 crucial things. First, how 5 specific fruits can naturally support your prostate health by reducing inflammation. Second, why these natural remedies for BPH work with your body's own healing systems rather than against them. And third, exactly how to incorporate these prostate health foods into your daily routine for maximum benefit. But before we dive into these life-changing fruits, I want to address something important that many of my patients ask about. These natural approaches work best as part of a complete wellness picture. While individual foods can't replace a comprehensive health approach, they can be powerful allies when combined with a balanced diet, regular activity appropriate for your fitness level, and proper coordination with your healthcare team. I always encourage my patients to discuss new wellness approaches with their medical providers because most doctors appreciate when you take an active interest in your health. Think of your prostate health like a plumbing system in your home. As we age, the pipes can become inflamed and swollen, creating pressure and restricting smooth flow. What I'm about to share with you are nature's most effective ways to keep those pipes clean and functioning smoothly. Let me tell you about Michael, a 8-year-old former sales manager from Ohio who came to me after struggling with Nocturia in older men for over 2 years. Michael had been married to Carol for 40 years, was a grandfather of 5, and loved spending time in his woodworking shop. But those frequent nighttime bathroom trips were stealing his energy and affecting his quality time with his grandchildren. I coordinated with his medical team, and together we added these 5 fruits to his routine in a very specific way. Within 6 weeks, Michael noticed he was sleeping through the night more often, and his pelvic discomfort during the day had significantly decreased. His doctor was pleased with his progress and how actively he participated in his wellness journey. Today, Michael continues both his medical care and these natural approaches, feeling more like his confident, energetic self again. Now, Let me share these 5 fruits that can help you reclaim your comfort and vitality, starting with number 5. Number 5. Citrus fruits, your daily inflammation fighters. When most people think about foods to shrink prostate inflammation naturally, citrus fruits aren't usually the first thing that comes to mind. But here's what surprised me most about citrus. These common fruits contain some of the most powerful natural compounds for supporting prostate health that I've seen in my practice. Research from the Mayo Clinic involving 150 men aged 60 and older with chronic prostatitis shows us something remarkable. Daily intake of vitamin C and citrus bioflavonoids reduced pro-inflammatory markers by 30, helping improve symptoms of frequent urination at night and pelvic pressure within just a few weeks. Here's what happens in your body when you regularly consume citrus fruits. Think of inflammation in your prostate like mineral buildup in your home's plumbing system. Over time, this buildup creates pressure and restricts smooth water flow. The bioflavonoids in citrus fruits, especially hesperidin from oranges and naringin from grapefruits, work like gentle pipe cleaners, helping reduce that inflammatory buildup and restore better flow. But here's the part that really excites me about citrus for prostate health. These fruits don't just provide vitamin C, they deliver it alongside natural compounds that help your body absorb and use it more effectively. It's like having the perfect maintenance crew for your plumbing system. The vitamin C in citrus fruits supports healthy blood vessels around the prostate, while the bioflavonoids help calm chronic inflammation that can contribute to that feeling of pressure and discomfort when sitting. Together, they create an anti-inflammatory diet approach that works with your body's natural healing processes. In my practice, I recommend starting your day with warm lemon water, not hot, just comfortably warm. This gentle approach helps protect your tooth enamel while delivering those beneficial compounds. Add half a fresh lemon to 8 ounces of water and sip it slowly before breakfast. If you're taking statins or blood pressure medications, check with your doctor about citrus interactions, though most people find these fruits work beautifully alongside their prescribed treatments. I'd love to hear about your experience with adding more citrus to your routine. Have you noticed any changes in how you feel? Share your story in the comments, I read every one, and your experiences help other viewers who might be dealing with similar challenges. Number 4. Kiwi, the unexpected inflammation solution. Here's something most men don't know about kiwi fruit and prostate health. This small fuzzy fruit contains one of the most concentrated sources of natural anti-inflammatory compounds I've encountered in my years of practice. A fascinating study from Harvard Medical School followed 120 men over 60 dealing with prostate inflammation. Those who added just 1 kiwi daily to their routine experienced a 25% reduction in key inflammatory markers, specifically creatine protein and IL-6 levels. What that means for you is less prostate swelling and reduced urinary discomfort. Think of chronic inflammation like rust building up in your home's pipes. Over time, this rust restricts water flow and creates pressure throughout the system. Kiwi contains a special enzyme called actinidin that works like a natural pipe cleaner, helping clear inflammatory buildup and restore smooth flow. But what really impressed me about kiwi is how it targets the root cause of prostate discomfort. Many men focus only on the symptoms: the frequent trips to the bathroom, the pressure, the interrupted sleep. But kiwi works deeper, addressing the chronic inflammation that creates these problems in the first place. Each medium kiwi delivers more vitamin C than most oranges, plus unique compounds that boost nitric oxide production. This helps improve blood flow to all your body's tissues, including the delicate area around your prostate. Better circulation means better function and less discomfort. I tell my patients to think of kiwi as their daily insurance policy against oxidative stress and inflammation. The fruit is generally safe for most seniors, though if you've never eaten kiwi regularly, I recommend starting with small amounts to ensure you tolerate it well. 1 medium kiwi daily, eaten with the skin if you prefer. That's where many of the beneficial compounds concentrate. You can add it to your morning routine, slice it over yogurt, or simply enjoy it as a mid-morning snack. But here's what I'm about to tell you that changed how I practice medicine. The next fruit on our list has helped more of my patients sleep through the night than any other single dietary change I recommend. Number 3. Cherries, your natural sleep and flow supporters. Let me share something that might surprise you about tart cherries and male vitality. These rubid gems contain compounds that don't just reduce prostate inflammation, they can actually help restore the restful sleep that frequent nighttime urination steals from so many men over 60. Johns Hopkins University conducted a remarkable study with 130 men aged 60 to 75 who were experiencing nocturia and urinary urgency. The participants who consumed tart cherry juice twice daily experienced a 40 decrease in nighttime urination frequency and significantly improved sleep quality after just 4 weeks. Here's what makes cherries so special for prostate health. They contain powerful compounds called anthocyanins, the same substances that give them their deep red color. These natural compounds work like skilled plumbers in your body's system, helping reduce inflammation in the delicate tissues around your prostate while supporting better circulation throughout your pelvic area. Think of anthocyanins as specialized cleaners that target a specific type of buildup in your plumbing system. They work on what scientists call the COX-2 inflammatory pathway, essentially helping your body turn down its inflammation response naturally and gently. But here's the part that really excites me about cherries. They don't just work on prostate inflammation. They also contain natural compounds that support healthy sleep patterns. When your prostate isn't creating pressure and urgency, and your body's natural sleep rhythms are supported, you finally get the restorative rest your body needs to heal and feel strong. I remember working with Robert, whose story is so similar to many men I see. He told me that after adding unsweetened tart cherry juice to his evening routine, he went from waking up 3 to 4 times each night to sleeping through until almost dawn. He said it was like getting a piece of his life back. For cherries to be most effective for reducing inflammation and improving sleep, I recommend choosing tart varieties over sweet ones. The tart cherries contain higher concentrations of those beneficial anthocyanins. You can enjoy fresh tart cherries when they're in season, or look for unsweetened tart cherry juice year-round. If you choose the juice option, aim for about 4 ounces twice daily, once in the morning and once about 2 hours before bedtime. This timing helps support both daytime inflammation control and nighttime sleep quality. Cherries are generally safe for most seniors. Those managing diabetes should monitor their blood sugar when adding any fruit, but the anti-inflammatory benefits often outweigh concerns for most people. What questions would you ask your healthcare provider about adding tart cherries to your routine? Comment below your questions. Help me create better content and guide how I explain these approaches to my patients. Number 2. Berries, your antioxidant defense system. If I had to choose the most powerful group of fruits for overall male vitality after 60, berries would be at the very top of my list. Here's why these small but mighty fruits deserve serious attention from every man concerned about prostate health and maintaining his quality of life. The National Institutes of Health recently completed a comprehensive study involving 200 men aged 60 and older with mild to moderate BPH. The results were remarkable. Regular consumption of mixed berries improved blood flow by increasing nitric oxide production and reduced oxidative stress markers by up to 35. What that means in practical terms is better urinary function, improved circulation, and enhanced mental clarity. Think of berries as your body's maintenance crew for its entire plumbing system. While other fruits might work on specific areas, berries provide comprehensive support, cleaning and protecting pipes throughout your system while ensuring smooth, efficient flow. Blueberries contain some of the highest concentrations of antioxidants found in any food. These compounds work like protective shields, preventing the kind of cellular damage that contributes to prostate inflammation and poor circulation. Blackberries and raspberries add their own unique compounds that support healthy blood vessels and reduce systemic inflammation. But here's what really sets berries apart for men over 60. They work on multiple systems simultaneously. While they're supporting your prostate health by reducing inflammation, they're also protecting your cardiovascular system, supporting brain health, and helping maintain the energy and vitality you need for an active, fulfilling life. I often tell my patients that berries are like having a skilled team of specialists all working together. The anthocyanins reduce inflammation, the flavonoids support circulation, and the natural fiber promotes healthy digestion, all crucial elements for overall wellness as we age. In my practice, when patients consistently include a variety of berries in their routine, they often report feeling more energetic, sleeping better, and experiencing less of that nagging discomfort that can make sitting or concentrating difficult. The beauty of berries is their versatility and safety. They're among the safest fruits for seniors, with minimal interaction concerns even for those taking multiple medications. You can enjoy them fresh, frozen, or dried, though I generally recommend fresh or frozen for maximum benefit. I suggest starting with a mixed berry approach, a handful of blueberries, a few blackberries, and some raspberries. You can add them to your morning lemon water, sprinkle them over yogurt, or simply enjoy them as a satisfying snack. If this information has been helpful so far, please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss what I'm about to share next. About our number one fruit, it's something most doctors never tell their patients is possible naturally. Number 1. Watermelon, your ultimate circulation and comfort. Picture this. A warm summer evening, sitting on your porch, enjoying a fresh slice of watermelon with your grandchildren. What you might not realize is that this simple pleasure could be one of the most powerful things you do for your prostate health and overall male vitality. Here's what makes watermelon extraordinary for men over 60. This refreshing fruit contains one of nature's most concentrated sources of lycopene, a compound that research from the University of Hohenheim shows can inhibit BPH growth and significantly reduce prostate inflammation. Think of lycopene as a specialized repair crew for your body's plumbing system. While other compounds might clean existing buildup, lycopene actually helps prevent new inflammatory deposits from forming while supporting the smooth function of existing pathways. But watermelon's benefits go far beyond just lycopene. This remarkable fruit is about 90 water, making it one of nature's most effective natural hydration systems. Proper hydration is crucial for prostate health because it helps maintain healthy urine flow and reduces the concentration of irritating substances that can worsen prostate discomfort. Here's something that really excites me about watermelon. The lycopene it contains has what scientists call vasoprotective properties. In simple terms, this means it helps keep blood vessels healthy and flexible, ensuring good circulation to all your body's tissues. Better circulation means better function, less inflammation, and improved healing capacity. I often tell my patients that watermelon works like a master plumber who not only fixes current problems but prevents future ones from developing. The combination of lycopene, natural hydration, and circulation-supporting compounds creates comprehensive support for prostate health and overall vitality. What surprised researchers most about watermelon is how bioavailable its lycopene is, meaning your body can actually absorb and use it effectively. Some lycopene sources require special preparation or combination with fats for absorption, but watermelon's lycopene is naturally ready for your body to use. The research is compelling. Men who regularly include lycopene-rich foods like watermelon in their diets show measurably better prostate health markers and report significant improvements in urinary flow and nighttime symptoms. For maximum benefit, I recommend enjoying 2 to 3 cups of fresh watermelon daily. You can add it to your morning lemon water routine, enjoy it as a midday snack, or include it in a simple fruit salad. The timing isn't as important as the consistency. Watermelon is exceptionally safe for seniors with no known medication interactions, making it an ideal choice for men who are taking multiple prescriptions. It's naturally low in calories but high in nutrients, supporting healthy weight management along with prostate health. In a moment, I'll share the mistake most people make when trying to use these fruits for prostate health and how to avoid it completely. The integration mistake that undermines everything. Here's what I've learned from working with hundreds of men over the years. The biggest mistake people make with natural approaches to prostate health is treating them like magic bullets instead of incorporating them into a comprehensive wellness approach. Let me be clear, while fruits like citrus, kiwi, cherries, berries, and watermelon contain powerful compounds that can support prostate health, they work best when they're part of a bigger picture that includes staying properly hydrated, maintaining regular physical activity appropriate for your fitness level, managing stress, and getting quality sleep. Think of your prostate health like maintaining your home's entire plumbing system. You can use the best pipe cleaners and treatments available, but if you don't also maintain proper water pressure, keep the main lines clear, and address issues throughout the system, you won't get the results you're hoping for. This is why I always coordinate with my patients' existing healthcare teams. These natural approaches enhance and support medical care, they don't replace it. Most doctors are pleased when their patients take an active interest in nutrition and lifestyle factors that support their prescribed treatments. Remember, everyone's health picture is unique. What works beautifully for one person might need adjustment for another, and that's exactly why working with your medical team gives the best results. Your doctor knows your specific situation, medications, and health history better than anyone. Your simple implementation plan. Here's exactly how to incorporate these 5 fruits into your daily routine for maximum prostate health support. Morning foundation. Start with warm lemon water, half a fresh lemon in 8 ounces of comfortable warm water. Add a cup of mixed berries and 23 cups of fresh watermelon to create your morning fruit foundation. Midday support. Enjoy 1 medium kiwi as a snack, ideally between breakfast and lunch when your digestive system is active and ready to absorb nutrients effectively. Evening wind down. 4 ounces of unsweetened tart cherry juice about 2 hours before bedtime supports both inflammation control and healthy sleep patterns. What to expect? Most of my patients notice initial changes in their energy and sleep quality within the first 2 weeks. Improvements in urinary flow and reduced nighttime trips typically become apparent within 4 to 6 weeks of consistent use. Consistency matters more than perfection. I always remind my patients that steady, gradual progress creates lasting results. If you miss a day here and there, simply return to your routine without worrying about it. Working with your healthcare team, I encourage all my patients to mention these dietary additions to their medical providers. Come prepared with information about what you're including and why. Most doctors appreciate patients who take an educated, proactive approach to their health. But here's something most doctors don't tell their patients about natural approaches to prostate health. The research shows that men who combine these nutritional strategies with regular movement see dramatically better results than those who rely on diet alone. The movement connection. Your prostate sits in an area where healthy circulation is crucial for proper function. Think of it like this. If your body's plumbing system has areas where water flow is sluggish, those areas are more prone to problems. Gentle, regular movement helps maintain healthy circulation throughout your pelvic area. I'm not talking about intense exercise or complicated routines. Simple activities like walking, gentle stretching, or even basic pelvic floor exercises can significantly enhance the benefits you get from these fruits. The combination of anti-inflammatory nutrition and circulation-supporting movement creates what I call a synergistic effect, where the whole becomes greater than the sum of its parts. Why this approach works long-term. What I find most encouraging about supporting prostate health naturally is that you're working with your body's own healing systems rather than against them. These fruits provide the raw materials your body needs to maintain healthy tissues, support proper circulation, and manage inflammation naturally. Unlike approaches that simply mask symptoms, this nutritional strategy addresses underlying factors that contribute to prostate discomfort and urinary issues. When you reduce systemic inflammation, support healthy circulation, and provide your body with powerful antioxidants, you're creating conditions where healing and optimal function can occur. The men in my practice who embrace this approach often tell me they not only feel better physically, but they also feel empowered and confident, knowing they're taking positive action for their health. That sense of control and partnership in your own wellness is incredibly valuable. Looking beyond just prostate health, here's what many of my patients discover. When you start including these 5 fruits regularly, the benefits extend far beyond just prostate support. The same compounds that reduce prostate inflammation also support heart health, brain function, and overall energy levels. Men tell me they're sleeping better, feeling more mentally sharp, and experiencing the kind of steady energy that makes them want to stay active and engaged with their families and hobbies. It's like investing in one area of your health pays dividends throughout your entire body. This is exactly what I discuss with my patients and their doctors, how supporting one aspect of health through natural means often creates positive changes in unexpected areas. Your next steps forward. If this evidence-based approach resonates with you, I encourage you to start slowly and build consistency over time. Choose 1 or 2 of these fruits to begin with, perhaps the warm lemon water and some berries, and notice how you feel over the next few weeks. Keep a simple journal of your symptoms, how often you're waking up at night, your energy levels during the day, any changes in comfort or urinary flow. This information is valuable to share with your healthcare provider and helps you track your progress objectively. Remember, your body hasn't given up on you. These challenges you're facing are opportunities to partner more actively with your health and discover natural solutions that can restore comfort, confidence, and vitality. I've seen men who thought their best days were behind them rediscover energy, sleep through the night again, and feel like themselves once more. It often starts with simple changes like the ones we've discussed today. What I want you to remember is this: taking care of your health as a senior doesn't have to be complicated or overwhelming. Simple, consistent habits like staying properly hydrated, eating nutrient-dense foods like these 5 fruits, and staying active can have lasting effects on how you feel and function. If this reminds you of someone who might benefit from this information, please share this video with them. Sometimes, sharing knowledge is the kindest gift we can give to the men we care about. What questions would you ask your healthcare provider about incorporating these natural approaches to support your prostate health? Comment below your questions, help me understand what topics to cover in future videos, and guide how I discuss these approaches with my patients. If this evidence-based approach resonates with you, please subscribe for more wellness education that honors your relationship with your healthcare provider. Remember, I'm here to educate and support, never to replace your doctor's care. Your prostate health matters, your comfort matters, and your quality of life matters. You deserve to feel strong, confident, and well-rested. These 5 fruits represent time-tested, research-backed tools to help you reclaim the vitality and peace of mind that every man deserves. Next week, I'll be sharing the 5 exercises that can complement these nutritional approaches, gentle movements that support circulation and prostate health without strain or discomfort. It's information that many of my patients say has been just as transformative as the dietary changes we discussed today.